Hello best friends, in this video I've got more than 10 cheapest, longest lasting fragrances under $39 that gets you the most compliments. Some dudes say they call them the panty dropper fragrances, but I don't know if my viewers like that. Do you? We're gonna ask. Gary Vasquez, the viewer of the day, shout out to him. This video starts right now. Hello to everyone on the live stream. I'm gonna be right back when it's finished, and hello to everyone on the restream as well. Keep watching. I'm going to show you some fantastic fragrances. We start today with Bottled Oud. Have you ever heard of this one? This came out in 2015. It's a dark, sophisticated, very clean fragrance with a very prominent, in my brain, apple note inside it. But it's apple mixed with oud and incense. Lasts forever. It projects strong for 2 hours. When you first spray it, like the very first 6 seconds, you might be like, why did I listen to him? But no, just wait 60 more seconds. Just the first dry down is very powerful and strong and woody. But right after that, I could see you going on a date with this and really making it work. It smells really good. Deep woody notes of leather coming from a note in here, a synthetic called cypriol that produces this kind of deep woody note. And a touch of leather, even though there's no leather listed in this fragrance, it smells like leathery apple woody incense smoke. It's delicious. The next one is very cool, mysterious, gangster-like, because they want you to kill it tonight with this bullets. The bullet-looking bottle, it looks like a revolver. It's called Azara Wanted Night. Found all over the internet, right at $39. 3 hours for this thing projecting. Crazy. Hours that last 8 hours. It lasts so long. It's a cinnamon boozy type fragrance with a hint of vanilla and cumin in the background. Once it all settles down, it's a rather elegant scent. They call it Wanted by Night, but you could wear it during the day. It doesn't matter. There's something about it that just clicks with women. It also has a very, very nice scent trail, just like this next one I'm going to talk about. It has a nice scent trail. It's called Angel for Men. Are you kidding me? Chocolatey, vanilla type smell. It's phenomenal. You've got a type of a leathery smell in there, even though there's no leather in it. It's coumarin in here, which is like a freshly cut grass, okay? So you have that with the vanilla. Whew. Oh man, I shouldn't have did that, but wow, it smells phenomenal. It's called Angel for Men. Projection scent trail on this is phenomenal. Longevity is very good, and the price is award-winning. For Men came out in 1996, if you didn't know, in the same year as the Dreamer and Curve. It's a Hall of Fame year, so this is a Hall of Fame fragrance. Next, another fragrance that came out probably in like the early 2000s, I want to say 2007. Diesel Fuel for Life, perfect for all ages, 18 and up. One of the highest, most complimented fragrances of the decade. It has a heliotrope, which is a powdery, like vanilla with almond type smell. It's a powdery fragrance when it dries down after 20 minutes. You also have some nice fruit berry style notes in it, along with the citruses. And the compliments are like, oh my God, what are you wearing? And sometimes they say, oh my God, what is your nephew wearing? Because I made my nephew wear this one day to church, and he was getting compliments like crazy. They love it. It's called Diesel Fuel for Life. It's a cool bottle. The next one is called Dolce Gabbana The One. It's a little bit more for a date night, and it's a nice, warm, woody fragrance right here. Dolce Gabbana The One, and this particular bottle is the 2020 release that people are sleeping on. It's the One Intense. It's a little bit different than the one. In fact, it's completely different. It's more modern. But both of them, either the One Eau de Parfum or this new Eau de Parfum Intense, are very good. This one has a little bit more of a fruit sort of background in it compared to the other one, which is a little bit more woody. The other one is award-winning. If you were to buy this thinking that it smells like the other one intensified, completely wrong. This is a completely different smell, in my opinion. The next one has a recent price drop, and it's an amazing office luxury fragrance, and it's simply called Prada L'Homme. And I found a 1.7 bottle under $40 for 1.7, and this one is about $50. It's 3.4. Before that, you couldn't touch them back in the 2019s even for under $60 either size. It's a iris fragrance. Do you like iris? And it's elegant and creamy. It's just something about it. It makes you up your look. It would go good with gray as well. This is Prada L'Homme. Very good deal. The other one is L'Homme Idéal Parfum. This fragrance has a focus on the almond note. The almond note covered in vanilla. It's very luxurious as well. And you better hurry up because I see these falling off market. I don't even see it too much on the websites. And the 1.7s are right at $39 as well. Another one, I'm going to tell you a quick story. Every Friday I go to the gym and I wear a different fragrance like one of these after I shower. And then I go to the grocery store. And this particular Friday, I wore this Dolce Gabbana K parfum. And when I go to the grocery store, I'm walking real fast. And I go in there and get what I want, whether it's cereal or tortilla shells or protein or whatever. And I knew all I needed was some tortilla shells. This lady came up to the aisle out of breath and said, "Hey, excuse me, I saw you from the parking lot. I could smell you. I've never smelled that smell before. What is that you're wearing? I want to get it for my husband." And I said, "Well, since you're married, all right, I'll tell you. It's called Dolce Gabbana K Parfum, the silver cap one. It's got an orange note in it called sanguine. Sanguine means blood orange. It's those almost a red flesh orange, if you can imagine that. It's more almost bitter orange, but sweet. It's like confusing the actual orange fruit if you were to eat it. It's also got lavender, fig, patchouli. Very, very good projection and very nice. And every female that smells it just like that, nice, or they'll say, "Wow, that is amazing." And the longevity is 8 hours and projection is 3 hours, and you'll get those compliments within the 90-minute range because that's when it's projecting the most. Highly complimented fragrances right here, Dolce Gabbana K. The next one, same thing happened to me this time when I was coming out of the grocery store. I was wearing this. It's called Silver Supremacy. And the lady, because I'm walking so fast, she had kids with her. And she goes, "I got to know what you're wearing. What is that you're wearing?" And I'm like, "It's called Silver Supremacy, blah, blah, blah. By the way, I'm a YouTuber. You can read about it, whatever." And she just tried to write it down in her purse. And this smells just like Creed Aventus. And it only costs $27. And another fragrance that gets lots of compliments, I don't have to show you, but it's called Club de Nuit Intense. Here's a photo of it right here, and that smells like Creed Aventus. Creed Aventus is one of the most complimented panty dropper fragrances you can buy, period, anyway, using high organics and all that stuff. Everyone knows about it, everyone talks about it, and the new one on the block is called Nishane Hasivat. That's blowing it away, but they're both excellent. Hasivat's $280, Creed Aventus is $425. This is $27. Which route do you want to go? Probably this route here. Hello, best friends. In this video, I've got more than 10 cheap. Hello, best friends. In this video, I've got more than 10 cheapest, longest lasting fragrances under $39. Hello, I'm back. Everybody can hear me, I suppose? Yes. Let's start from the top. I forgot to show you this fragrance here, Jean Paul Gaultier. You might be able to find a small bottle for $39. It does really good. And one that smells very close to that or ultra male is called Emblem Absolute by Montblanc. $30 for these bottles. Really good fragrance that lasts a nice long time. And then if you can find Rue Broca, this smells identical to this. This is like $28. Lasts longer than both of these. Rue Broca lasts longer than both of these. Let's see if I can read these comments. Next comment we have, starting from the top, Lawrence Myrolin Romeo. What's up, Cristiano? Fex Rocks, just what I needed. His scent of the day is RMF Craze, which I believe smells like Pegasus. A great value, that RMF Craze. I hope everyone's doing good, doing great, and everyone is having fun and being awesome and not complaining, even though it's that time of year when people do complain. What do you think of Polo Black? Vix S says. Well, Vic, Polo Black does smell really good, and it probably does get good compliments. I think it's a little bit overpriced for the value because it doesn't last so long. It's more of a fragrance that people buy when they don't know about other fragrances that are better. But, you know, it does the job for about, I would say, 2 hours to 3 the most. Here we have Andres Rodriguez Zavala Aguilar from Chile. Big hug. Thank you. Umer Talat. You're the man. Vic X. What do you think of Polo Double Black? Okay, we just had that one. Here's a link. If anyone wants to join in, I can put you on live. If you have a camera or anything, anybody out there that wants to be a guest on this show right now can hit that link and you'll be in the waiting room and you can show off your fragrance collection. Here we got John Gregorio. Every time I see your name, I think of that TV show on HBO where, oh no, those guys are from Chicago. John's from South Boston, right, man? Yes, love you, man. And this is where I said I'm almost here. What happens is I pre-recorded the video so I don't forget anything, and then I come in live right here, right? And I hope it works. Does it work? Yes. Here we got a new guy, Nicolas610. Nicolas610 says, have you heard of Fragrance Revival? The answer to that is no, I haven't, Nikolai. Has anyone else comment in this live stream? They will make a clone of any scent you want for just about $60. I just wonder how good they are at doing that. If anybody has any experience, we would all love to know about this Fragrance Revival company. I wonder if they'll make you a bespoke fragrance. That means a fragrance you come up with in your head. Here we got It's Leo. That's a cool name. It's Leo. That's a brand. I could make that a brand if I was in marketing. It's Leo. Merry Christmas, Christian. Thank you, Leo. And here we got buying a lot of cheap frags does add up. Okay. Here's next up. Mike 50 Cal. Hey, Chris, I bought that from your site. Great Afnan fragrance. I guess he's talking about Rue Broca Touche. Stuart Barnhill. GA Christian. Stuart, are you from Georgia? Or what does GA stand for? I don't know. Adam Murley, I can hear you. Okay, Adam, I can hear you too. How's it going? Jeffrey Thomas, how's it going, everybody? We got Michael 21. Audio is low. Thank you, Michael. I need to know these type of things. Let's see if I can turn it up. Is this any better, Michael? Is this audio a little... Is the audio better? I'm sorry I had to test this right on live, making sure it's coming out a little bit better for you. Okay, I have to speak up a little bit. Next up, we have Gamaliel Centeno. Hiya, buddy. Hey, Gamaliel. And then we have File Not Found. What can you... Toy Boy. Moschino Toy Boy is a rosy, spicy scent that lasts for 8 hours. It's very unique and very well respected in the fragrance community. And it just smells good. It does have a rose is the feature of the fragrance, but there's lots of dark spices, and it's unlike anything really for $39 or $49 that you can get. It's a great selection, actually. It's Leo. His scent of the day is Mont Blanc Individual. Next, we have Sam Curtin. Can you shout out Abdul and Karim from Thornaby? I just did. Anyway, where is Thornaby? Abdul and Karim. Shout out. Sam Curtin. We have Adam Murley. My scent of the day is Gucci Guilty. Adam Murley, huh? Adam Murley's the one who said I can hear you. Next, we have Renard Wood. Good afternoon. Ah, thanks, man. GA means good afternoon. Yeah, I got to get with the times. I only know like synonyms like WAP and stuff like that you might need to know. Do you know what WAP means? Just being funny here, but I know a lot of those type of terms. Add to broadcast, Michael 21. Yes, sir. Michael 21. Yes, sir. Here we got Izet Amiti. He says, where is the German Shepherd? He's upstairs in his little cage. He's a working dog, 8 months. And by working, I mean he was a German Shepherd from an FBI guy who trains them and breeds them. And so he's like, right now he's 8 months and he doesn't know what to do when I let him alone in the house. And what does he do? He'll go and find a roll of toilet paper and run with it and things like that. And he doesn't like toys. He'd rather play with a bottle of perfume and demolish the sprayer and all things like that. That's what the German Shepherd does. Izet Amenti, he's a good dog, though. He's my best friend. Mike Cal, Christian, what are you wearing today? I'm wearing Valentino. Well, Mike, I actually put on that Hasivat. It was in arm's reach, and I just didn't know what else to wear. I shot it on 2 times because sometimes when I go to the dog park, I run into these females that are very good looking, and they seem to like that one the most while I'm out in the cold air. And it is expensive, but it's worth it. CW says, greetings. We have Munir Mukhtar, scent of the day, Oud Lemon Mint from Morocco. Wow, Morocco. Do you speak French, Munir Mukhtar? I heard Morocco is a French-speaking tropical place. Is that correct? I think my family, my mother and father went there one day, and they were talking about the beaches there. They might be nude beaches, some of them, or topless, like European style. Is that true? Comment down below. Here we got Fragrance Fantasy. Have you ever heard of Mauboussin Black Eau de Parfum, a hidden gem? I have heard of this Mauboussin. It's like a jewelry company from New York, and they made tons of fragrances, but no one talks about them, and not even like if you put it on, look on eBay, they don't even know what it is. It's a complicated spelling, but you have a good point there on that one, Fragrance Fantasy. Where are you from? CW's rocking Boss Bottled Intense, which is that apple, spicy apple pie cinnamon fragrance, which is good. And CW, this isn't new, but it's called Boss Bottled Oud. Can everyone see that? Bottled Oud smells really good. It's a deep saffron, cinnamon. It's got that DNA like that Boss Bottled Intense as well. But there's just something about it. It's got some punch in the first hour, like it grabs hold of you with those spices. Next up, we have Edward Esperanza. Good morning and happy Friday. I like the picture. Los Angeles, right? How's it going down there in L.A.? Ever been to Venice Beach? I'm sure you have. Nafrini Ali. Hey, baby daddy. Good afternoon. I'm your baby daddy. Okay, let me know. Jeffrey Thomas, do you think Polo is better than the Eau de Parfum? Do you think Polo EDT is better than the Eau de Parfum? I'm wearing Dunhill Desire Red today. If you're referring to Polo Blue versus the Polo Blue Eau de Parfum, personally, I like the Eau de Parfum better, in my personal opinion. Next, we have Andrei Koroveshi. Hi, man. What do you think about the best Montale fragrance? Well, there's a lot of them. There's one called Intense Pepper if you like it for cold weather. It's one of the most affordables I found, very inexpensive. Like for them, $80 is inexpensive, and it lasts for a long time. It's a fall fragrance for sure, and definitely smells like poivre, black pepper. But there's a lot of different Montale. It makes the Intense Cafe, which is one of my favorites, and they make something called Chocolate Greedy, which would be good for this video if it was fragrances over $39. I'll put Chocolate Greedy in there. Azupiki Oj, scent of the day, Frank Oliver Blue Touch. Yes, sir. That's a great cheapie there. And you were right, Jeffrey Thomas. You meant Polo Blue, and I did answer that question for you. I like the Eau de Parfum better. Here we have Cyprian Rotar. Hello from Italy. Wow, all the way from Italy. Buonasera. No, that means good night. I like it when you come live. What can you tell me about Ariana Grande Cloud? Oh, that's a delicious fragrance that smells like Baccarat Rouge 540. However, it's a lot more feminine, more on the sweet side of it. It's not as spicy as the original Baccarat 540, but I believe a man could wear it. I personally don't wear it. I wear something called Forever Absolute, which smells like Baccarat Rouge 540. And there's some other Mancera fragrances that do the same thing as well. How do you say good morning in Italian? Buona mattina. Is that how we say it? Ciao, Bella. I love Italians. Here we got Bruna Herrera. What is the most biggest rated R compliment you got with the fragrance? I got with the one. What is the most biggest rated R compliment you got with fragrance? I got one with the one. Well, Bruno Herrera, back in the 90s, I have some totally X-rated stories about fragrances that I didn't even know that's what triggered it. But, you know, it's for another day or some sort of private live stream maybe. Next, we have Ed Firstman, Super Chat, $1.99. Thank you, Ed. Every bit helps, man. Much respect. Watch you all the time. Thank you very much, Ed. You're the reason why I do it, trying to help people smell better for less. I know it's frustrating. Me, I even budget my lunch and dinner. I eat tuna out of a can sometimes, but yeah, I put some little spices and celery and mix it up. But that's a way to afford other fragrances or afford the lifestyle you want. Buying one nice thing at a time like this, I saved up for 4 months and then I bought it. I don't buy things like that. But trying to live a nice lifestyle, owning nice things that make you feel good is really the goal of the channel, right? Thank you very much. Ed Firmus, Mum. Monica Mokadar. Oui, French. Oh, that means they speak that language over there in Morocco. Great. I'm wearing Chanel Chance today. Nafrini Ali, where are you? You look very nice photo you have there. Jamaliel Centeno. I love your channel. Keep it up. 100, 100. Adam Murley. What's the best winter cheapie to get? Wow, that's a great video. Thanks. I'll make that video. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but Rare Carbon is a nice leather fragrance. And then actually this one's called Mercedes-Benz Private Edition. It's a nice boozy wearable fragrance that lasts a nice amount of time. It comes in this huge box like this. It's pretty cool. Not bad for a winter fragrance. Then if you like sweet fragrances, like this one here is by Montblanc Emblem Absolu. It smells good. It's cheap and nice to wear. Good question. Best winter cheapie. I like that. Now we have Eduardo Esparazza. Have you heard of Le Lion de Chanel Eau de Parfum? No, I haven't, man. That's some advanced stuff. Let me know about it. Andrei Gorveshki. Hey, you skipped my question. Okay, let's go back and see if I can find it. Here it is. Hi, man. What do you think about the Montale fragrance? Okay, I think I answered that. What do I think about it? I think it smells good. It was chocolate greedy, remember? Angel O. Hey, Chris. Nice background. Son of the day. Dolce & Gabbana Mysterious Night. Good one, Angel. How's it going? I like that photograph in your avatar there. Cool leather jacket. Real cool. That's my man, Angel. The Serpent's Eye. Best winter cheapie, he says, is CK1 Shock. IMO, in my opinion, is what the Serpent's Eye said. Michael 21, wearing Hunter Intense from RMF. Love your passion and channel. Thank you very much, Michael 21. Does that mean you are 21 years old? Where are you from, Michael? I'd like to know. Fragrance Fantasy. I'm from Algeria, North African country, and the biggest in Africa, but I live in New York. Oh, cool. New York. I like that. Are you in the city of New York? Grip One Reality. Any thoughts on the house of Glen Pierre? I was just thinking about that today. I had a chance to buy Unpredictable Sport, and 3 other ones. And I thought about it, and I remember smelling it, and I didn't like it. It's like a $20 fragrance, but something about it, I don't even want to show it. It's something about it. Sorry. Fragrance Fantasy. I love your journey and knowledge. Keep going, my friend. Jamal Jones. How close is Afnan 9 p.m. to John Paul Gaultier Ultramail? Well, Jamal, it's like 99.5% as close when it dries down, and it lasts just as long. It's like a secret hidden gem that works. It projects so strong, you might make you nauseous. If you like stuff like that, only spray it 3 times, because if you spray it 6 times, it's game over. Nicolas 610. I smell the tester of Polo Deep Blue. It's really great. I've never smelled the Deep Blue yet. I passed up on that one too. Nelly the Great, 216 Cleveland. Oh, I like that. 216. What do you think of Tommy Hilfiger Classic? It's his all-time fave. Well, I used to like Tommy Hilfiger, and everyone has this weird vibe, so I don't like to mess with things that put out a weird vibe, because he said some things, and lots of brands say things, and they don't, I don't know, this isn't made, my clothing isn't made for these type of people, and Dolce Gabbana said it, and sometimes it's, but that the Tommy Hilfiger brand was like, hey, I got Tommy Hilfiger brand. They're like, I'll break that bottle. So, but other than that, the truth of it, the matter is, it is a very good smelling fragrance. It was a Hall of Fame until the man kind of, I guess he's that rich, he doesn't care. He kind of said bad things about his brand. You know what I mean? Around the Way Trucker, Just Jack Noir Endurance. Tom Ford Noir Extreme Clone. Cool. Just check. I've never tried any of those. How is that around the way, trucker? Are you driving around the way now? Bjorn Borg just to stay healthy. Thank you. Here we got File Not Found. Jamal Jones. 9 p.m. is beast mode. 14 hours on skin. 8 hours projection. There you go, Jamal Jones, from a viewer. Here we got Ruck Truck. 9.99. Wearing Afnan Silver Mountain. You mean Afnan Silver Supremacy, the one that smells like Aventus, or they have one called Afnan Supremacy in Heaven, the one that smells like Silver Mountain water. And then they have the new RMF Club de Nuit Sillage, which smells like Silver Mountain water. I know you don't eat like that, LOL. You don't eat like what? I don't understand. Nafrini, you're from Indianapolis, Indiana, right near Chicago, a few hours away, maybe. Indianapolis isn't too far from there. Hey, Christian, do you like expensive watches or clothes? And do you match expensive fragrance with clothes? I'll be quite honest, Bruno. That's a good question. I used to be a watch collector and I quit in 2006. It's a long story. I used to have the best watch I had was an Omega. And that was like expensive hobby matching with the fragrances when I decided to just specialize in fragrances. As far as the clothes, I will straight up wear a $280 fragrance with a ripped t-shirt and sweatpants because I just don't care really. But it does feel like right now I'm wearing that Hasivat and I can smell it. But if I was wearing like a nice button-down shirt, nice pants, nice shoes, it will upgrade. Everything will be upgraded. So to answer your question, it is better to wear a higher end fragrance when you're dressed up and doing whatever you're doing, and it upgrades your whole entire mentality, is my opinion. Here we got Zupki Og. I like Aventus but can't afford. I want to get Rasasi Zebra, around $20 in my country, Nigeria. What do you think? I've never tried Rasasi Zebra, but you might want to try Afnan Supremacy Silver or Club de Nuit Intense. Those are also good. Nelly the Great. He's wearing 50 cents by Power. A great sense for $20 on Amazon. Yeah, I remember that one. Matthew Bell. Sammy Andreas has really great fragrances for the low. Nice. I never tried any, Matthew. Have you? Thoughts on the Zoologist house? I have tested some of them, and they are serious. And they're strong. They could be fecal, animalic. They're like a Ferrari in fragrances, and that's just off one spray. I've tested a few of them. I forgot which ones, but they were good. Like, blow my mind away good. If I can ever get the whole collection, that's one I would get. Yes. And I'm starting to like this Nishane. I've only tried one, but I hear so many good things about that house. Comment down below if you heard anything about Nishane. Mutiny VT. Happy Land Signatures. Good winter cheapie. $50 for niche quality. Apple pie cinnamon. I like that. Burberry London is my favorite cheap winter. Burberry London. That's the old clear bottle, or is it the one with the fabric on it? That's Adrian. Is that the clear bottle or the one with the fabric on it? Next we have Bjorn Born, and I stuck worst couple cologne ever. Iceberg Twice, Man Cerruti, and $18.81. And I'm stuck with the worst couple of colognes ever. Iceberg Twice. You don't like that, and you don't like Cerruti Man 1881. Is that what you're saying? Fragrance Fantasy. I can't find National EDP, the one made by Dominique Ropion. Do you think it's discontinued? I've never heard of that one. What is your signature scent, by the way? And have you thought about working on your own fragrance? Sometimes I think about working on my own fragrance. My signature scent, usually I like in this month's rotation, Bond number 9, The Scent of Peace. Bond number 9, Shea Bond, Nishane Hasivat, Creed Aventus. And then I like some sweet fragrances like Jean-Paul Gaultier, but in the navy is a newer one. It's different. It's like hardly ever talked about. I'm going to have to talk about it a little more. It's called In the Navy. It's a zingy take on the Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Male DNA. What's the best Nautica fragrance? It probably would be the best. Michael 21, this is random. I'm 50 years old from northern New York. 55 bottle fragrance collection. Okay. I follow your advice for His Highness Green. Incredible. So strong. I thank you for the reviews. Munikar Mukhtar, thank you very much for the comment. That fragrance is spicy and strong. Some people said it smelled like polo green. Some people go off and say it smells nothing like polo green. In my opinion, it's just a very unique, spicy oud saffron style fragrance with lots of heavy green notes inside it. You got Gilly Deals Perfumator from Peru. You got Mutiny VT. Love your channel because you're hilarious and you don't take things too seriously. Thank you very much, my friend. I'm buying from your site for Christmas. Oh, thank you so much. Nelly the Great. The comments from Tommy was refuted by him on the Oprah show years ago. He actually uses singers like Aliyah and Wu-Tang Clan in his early marketing. Well, people don't know that though, but I'm not mad at him for sure, but this is a good debate actually, and I love Wu-Tang Clan. I love them. What's your favorite Wu-Tang Clan song? Next, we have Adrian. Givenchy Play Intense is my favorite nighttime date fragrance. That is fire, my friend. That's a great fragrance, Givenchy Play Intense. Here we have CMRT Swag. I forgot what that stands for. Oh, Smart Swag. What's up? I love that name. Hey, man, giveaway winner. When can you get back to me? All you got to do is email me that address, and I'm going to send it over to them, and they're going to mail it to you. I'm waiting. I guess I'm waiting on you because I have the other guy's winner from Michael Malone. You can just email me or text it on a video, that video, or just email me if you want to protect your address and all that. I got you, man. We're waiting for you. Don't worry. Phil Fierro. CO Seasons Greetings. What do you think of Mugler Amen? Picked it up recently. Unique scent for sure. Yes, if you watch the re-stream of this, I talked about it. Love Amen by Mugler. It's like a vanilla, chocolatey type green fragrance notes, and it's nice. And we got this guy, Mr. Chase Jr. Thoughts on Zoologist. Very good. Mutiny YT. Remember, everyone, upvote the stream. 50 watching, but only 24 upvotes. Thank you, Mutiny VT. I don't even know anything about all these analytics, but I'm just trying to have fun. Jorn, 3 hands up. Grip on Reality. Wearing Banana Republic Gardenia and cardamom today from Florida. Gonna give it a few hours before the feminine notes of the fragrance to settle. Beautiful scent. Bruno Hutter. I like wearing expensive fragrances with Adidas tracksuit. It makes me Guido. That's what I'm talking about. You like me, we got the same taste, Bruno. Yeah, much better. John Gregorio, how's it going, man? One day, man, if you want to come on the live, I got this link right here. If anybody wants to show off their fragrances, here's the link. Okay. We got Rio Truck 99. I'm wearing Afnan in Heaven. This stuff is a compliment monster thanks to you. Word Life, Bentley Intense, Undisputed King of Beast Mode Cheapies. Adrian, Center of the Day, Clinique Happy. Didn't want to waste any of my more expensive bottles. Have about 30 so far, but trying to get a bottle on every check. All right, Adrian. Oh, the one with the fabric on it. Good. That he was talking about, but Burberry, the one with the fabric on it, is his favorite cheapie, Burberry London fabric for winter. Eduardo Esparza, my signature scent is Guerlain Vetiver. Oh, I want to try the In the Navy and Popeye or Superman. They're all quite, well, the Popeye and Superman, I have the Superman, and I told Popeye is almost the same thing, but In the Navy is completely different. It starts out Zingy Lemon. The GOAT just found your channel today. Definitely an OG who knows why us guys wear fragrances. Greetings from Chicago. Are you Cubs or White Sox is the main question I ask people from Chicago. I'm here just 5 hours down the Highway 55 in the Midwest. And we have Adrian. If you have not put your nose on Hermeticus Verticaloud, it's a must try, trust me. I would like to know which Dior Sauvage you would recommend, EDT, P, or Parfum. I personally like the Eau de Toilette and the Parfum, respectively. Jamal Jones at Matthew Bell. I have Red Sapphire, Blue Sapphire, and Fruity Seduction, similar to Lost Road. It's all by Samry, and they're all fire. Good to know. I didn't know that, Jamal. Thank you. Pure Malt is a must-own. Here's the guest. If anybody wants to live, come on and show us your fragrances. There's the link. Have you ever heard of Gendarme? Of course. Gendarme is a secret hidden weapon gem from a long time ago. Now you can't find it on eBay for 200 or so, even more maybe. Gendarme is a cool company. Before, it would have been a most complimented cheap fragrance under $39, 2006. Grip on Reality, best from Glen Piero is Unpredictable Pure YSLY EDP. You're saying that Unpredictable Pure smells like YSLY EDP? Are you saying you want me to get some unpredictable fragrances by Glen Pieri and show them off on one of these broadcasts? Okay, I will do that. Unpredictable Sport. Okay. Oh, this is good information. Grip on Reality. Thank you. Any more Glen Pieri knowledge you have? Because I'd like to show them. What are your thoughts on Creed Vetiver? Is that the green bottle? I don't have it. Ruck Truck 99. And we're going to this live stream here in a moment. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you all. Hope you all have a great weekend, and I hope you stay safe, doing good, and doing great. It's going to take me a minute to figure out how to shut it off, but here we go. See you soon. Thank you so much for